Hey guys, welcome back to Chiara DIY. Today I have another Dollar Tree DIY, but today is super duper special because I'm doing an open collab with Clueless Mama D and Ria's World of Ideas. So we have $5 and we're going to do a DIY spending only $5 at the Dollar Tree. This challenge is so special to me because in this collab there's so many amazing, talented women who are going to be showing you how they took $5 at the Dollar Tree and turned it into something special. So make sure once you're done watching my video, you go check out the playlist and watch everyone's videos who's in on the collab. If you're up for the challenge, then let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's DIY. Here are the materials that I used. I will list them down in the description box. I wanted to get a good measure of the board, so I actually used a ruler this time and I measured out exactly half of the foam board. I took a box cutter also from the Dollar Tree and I used that to cut the board in half. So here I am measuring out the contact paper. Contact paper is really tough sometimes, so you want to be extra careful with it. It does come out like a little bubbly, so you'll want to just take a little half of the beginning of the contact paper where you want to start at and keep the back part on so that you're able to lift it up easily if you make a mistake or if it doesn't come out or fit right onto the board. There were a few bubbles in mine, so you can see me just readjusting and keep pulling it tighter on one end until I felt that the bubbles were completely out, and then I just folded the ends on the back to give it a flat, nice look. I wanted the command center to have a nice little symmetrical look on the front, so I used a ruler to kind of give me a guide as to where I wanted to place the dry erase board. So I don't have an exact measurement for that, but I just made it to where it was kind of in the middle and off the edge of the foam board. I used E6000 to give it a nice set of glue, and I set it there, but I didn't feel comfortable that it would dry the way I wanted to, so I placed something heavy on top of it. I am using craft sticks to make a little mail holder or pen holder. So I took 6 of the craft sticks and I'm going to build that into a little holder. I cut the ends off so that it would be easier to glue with the straight bottom instead of the curved bottom. So I took 6 of those and I cut those, and I just used one to measure for the rest of them as I cut. I then painted them black. You can paint them any color. I just thought the black looked better with the contact paper that I used. Once you're done the front of all 6 of them, let that dry and then head on over, flip it over and paint the back side of the 6. I did 1 coat, but you can literally do as many as you want that you feel looks best. Once that's nice and dry, you want to just go ahead and build the actual holder. There was no actual method to my madness. I just kind of put together a little design that was quick and easy. You can do a similar one, which is really easy to follow, or you can do a more intricate one. It just depends on what you want it to look like. E6000 does take a little bit to dry, so you want to just let that dry while you move on to the next step. I took some hooks from the Dollar Tree and I measured them about 8 centimeters apart, and then I took the backing off, but I also added E6000 for extra hold because they would be holding keys, and keys can get a little heavy, so I added a little bit of glue to give it that extra security. So if you're counting, this welcome sign would be the 6th item that I used in this DIY. You do not have to use this if you are staying under a $5 budget, and in the challenge I just thought that it would be a cute addition, so I added this welcome sign, which is from the fall harvest collection at Dollar Tree. So now your little holder should be dry, and you can just add a little bit more of the E6000 to the back of it and set it nicely in place. So now that everything is dry, turn that bad boy over, and I added string to the back. You can add a hook, you can add whatever you want to hang it. A string was just easier for me, and I already had it laying around, so I just took some string and a staple gun and I added that to the back of the board. Once you have the string attached or whatever you have as a holder, you're all done, and that is it. You have a little command center, and it is super duper adorable, and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys, and if you did, click this video right here so that you can see one of my latest tutorials, and don't forget to comment down below and tell me what you think of the command center, and also make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you're notified each time I upload a video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.